nothing. You keep putting this little mail, the little in there, bro. That's not my mail. That's not my mail. That's not my motherfucking mail.
You disrespectful. You record.
All right. Like I said, bro, you disrespectful. Yeah, you disrespectful.
The mailman's just pulled a gun.
Yeah, they're not as fast as Australia Post, but they're quick on the trigger.
You know, I never thought in my life these trucks would be in the way, but I got so much here.
What?
I gotta fish my way through trucks hanging in the trees.
Actual...
What, you haven't seen an American who hangs their cars in the tree? You know how we hang up our washing in Australia on the line?
So we're drying the trees out, are we?
Yeah.
Like in the back here. Oh my God, there's a hornet nest on that one.
Oh no. That might ruin the car. What the?
All right, so that hornet nest is gone now. But I need to get back here.
You couldn't think you could get a mower American.
Wow.
What, you haven't done that at home?
No, just...
What do you think the neighbors would say if you had cars hanging in your backyard? That'd be cheap to fix, right? America is no longer safe to travel to. Both Britain and Germany have issued warnings not to travel to the US. And they've decided to issue tariffs to our country. So they've gone way too far. So we're going to look into America and see if we should be tariffing them.
You cannot get a DUI on a horse in the state of North Carolina.
American logic.
Look it up. Now, I can get a DUI when I do my buggy, but I cannot get a DUI on a horse.
I don't know why he's worried because he clearly isn't drunk.
Yeah. Right.
You gotta be drunk to be DUI.
Yes.
Sober people like that don't get DUIs.
He hasn't had enough.
And, you know, here we have advanced laws like actually being on other vehicles included as well.
Yes.
It was actually perfect, though.
Oh, it was perfect, like he said. Perfect.
What?
It was perfect.
It was perfect, all right.
Oh my God. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass.
You're never going to unsee that ever again. Oh.
You bring your 3-year-old to America to go see Disney World and then they see Minnie having a drag.
Yep.
Oh, at least you can ask to bum a dart off. Or if you're English, go up to Minnie and go, hey, can I bum a fag?
Yep.
You're trying to cross the road and you get knocked.
What?
Wow. Now, this is what's coming to Americans if they come here with their tariffs.
It's going to take probably 1 or 2 more years for that to happen. But look at this, you guys. Look how precious he is. And he hasn't even landed a single kick yet. Mwah.
Oh, come on. Fighting words.
He was baffled by that kiss.
Oh, wow.
That actually worked.
Well, now we know.
Next time, if Skippy wants to start it, I'm
Give him a kiss.
Giving him a kiss.
No tongue though, Marcus, please.
No, I won't go for the tongue.
Not after last time.
No.
Nothing more American than watching a bull run around in circles. There's actually danger signs on the thing.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
She just stood there. She stood there as if like nothing was happening.
Oh, dear.
You just have a bull charging at you and you stand there and just, you know, dally on like nothing's happening.
Help.
You know what that reminds me of? A country far, far away, just sitting there not getting involved in any of your politics, and then all of a sudden you decide to go out of nowhere to give them a tariff.
Yep, and we're getting bulled for it.
It's the average car experience in America if you happen to buy a Tesla. I love that there are people that just bought a Tesla because it's good for the environment 5 years ago, and now all of a sudden they're getting flipped off and their car set on fire because they supposedly support something that they didn't even have anything to do with, and they bought the car way before this. Probably even on the other side of politics.
Oh, wow. Just...
I mean, you're achieving a lot though. Look how proud of himself he is too.
How does owning a certain type of car just invoke such a reaction?
Especially since the majority of people that own Teslas bought them prior to this whole political thing.
Oh, yeah.
And then this guy rubbed his ass and then put it on the Tesla car. And again, just think, this is probably a person who bought a Tesla to support the environment, who's a left-winger, who's actually against all the current politics stuff. And yet, meanwhile, they got to deal with that. What's your regio number? The USA asks Lithuania for eggs after Finland and Denmark. Internet calls it door-to-door begging. Imagine having to go to random other countries to beg for eggs.
Times are getting tough.
Imagine doing this in Australia.
How many of us have regretted a big furniture purchase but thought it was too late to return it? Well, a Costco manager is dividing the internet and going viral for refusing to honor the store's return policy after a customer in Seattle decided to return a couch she no longer liked. 2.5 years after she bought it.
What a great reason. This is America's stupid return policies. Like here, I don't even think you get like 90 days. They'd be like, piss off. Unless there's a fault.
Yeah.
Not because I don't like it. Now, only America would think of this.
You've got to be kidding me.
Outweighs the lie.
Not arguing the law in this one.
As a legal scholar in the US, I can tell you it's true. Montana law states that if a student rides a horse to school, the principal is responsible for feeding and walking the horse. 12 seniors discovered the law and rode their horses on the last day of school. Their principal did his duties.
Okay,
I mean, respect to them, but yeah, that sounds like a batshit crazy American law. You know, you wouldn't need tariffs if you didn't have to feed all these horses. Just putting it out there. Homeless in Vegas have AirPods and smartphone begging for money, and I make $75K a year and have headphones that were $3.99 from the dollar store. Oh, just your typical American life equation.
That's so true.
You know, there's a lot about America that doesn't make sense. How many eggs this person's buying?
Oh,
that's probably a house deposit in America at the moment. That's how expensive eggs are.
it is.
But to be fair, we have our own egg crisis here. So, you know, we should be arm in arm about it if you weren't tariffing us for random things.
I may have bought 6 dozen eggs lately to get around it.
Whose house were you egging? Imagine if someone in your life's house got egged recently and they see this and they think it was you, even if it wasn't. Anyone who knows Marcus, yes, it was him.
I might be in trouble.
Convenience chain. Go and go. Oh, God. I mean, they're basically a communist country now.
Who did not see that one?
Texas man arrested trying to rescue thick Latinas from ICE detention facilities. Modern problems require modern solutions.
Brilliant.
It is. It honestly is. Now, Marcus, look closely.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
What, you don't do this when you watch the F1?
No,
You're a big sports car fan.
I love my motorsport,
So that's why you suck on feet while watching it, right?
but not on my bingo list when I'm going to watch motorsport is sucking on someone else's toes.
Just think you get 25% more foot fungus with the tariffs.
I've never seen anything like this.
Just your average American household.
Oh, this is impressive.
Incredible.
Now, in Australia, this would actually be worth a lot of money and could feed an entire family for a month or possibly a year because of the 10-cent bottle deposit scheme, where you get 10 cents for recycling.
You'd go absolutely ape about how many bottles are in this house.
People would actually fight to get into that house to recycle all those bottles. Only problem is where you're supposed to sit or sleep.
You're sitting on top of everything. And then you're just cracking open each beer as it goes.
I love the fire alarm went off. That beep of the battery. You can afford all those beer bottles, but you can't afford a new battery for your fire alarm.
You'll be able to afford a battery when you recycle it all.
How does he get anywhere?
That's where all the tariffs are going.
Yep.
Not enough people know this, but that's the tariff scheme.
Yep.
This is my breakfast, 10 eggs and 300 grams of bacon. Unlike USA, we don't kill people in Denmark, we make love to them, hence the magic wand. Why does he have the magic wand?
Wow.
I don't know what point he was trying to make, but I think he made the opposite point.
Oh, he has, all right.
An Australian cafe has decided to tax backs US drinks in solidarity with Ukraine. A cafe in Binalong in rural New South Wales has imposed its own tariffs on American-made and owned products. Australia is hitting America where it hurts most. Soft drinks in a random town in the middle of nowhere. So people are trying to now boycott American drinks. So if you need to quench your thirst but don't want to support an American brand at the moment, consider yourself arming yourself with a Queensland hand grenade, as they call it. American Rangers for you.
That's how you sort that problem out.
Oh my God, fathom. Imagine how much people would freak out here if this happened.
Get out now! Oh. Get out! On the ground! All of you on the ground now! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
With your hearing, I asked you to disable the trove that's in your backpack. That's what I asked you to do.
I have a notebook in my backpack.
How about you dump that out right now and we'll see what's in your backpack.
I think I'm okay.
Yep, don't you dare try to work in a Starbucks in America. What? She's very dangerous, that woman, trying to work in Starbucks in the morning.
You're going to get a lecture with your grande latte just right there. Thank you very much.
This is dining out in America.
How are those first few bites?
Do you like it?
Talk to me! Is it good or what? Look at me and tell me how it is! Do you want me to take it back? Huh? You want me to take the food back? You hate it? Do you hate the food?
I mean, it's a bit wrong because actually you don't even get to have a first bite half the time by the time they come in like, oh, how is it?
I said, bottom accents, say this phrase out loud. Earn, and earn. Earn.
You speak in English?
Aaron, earn, and iron, earn. Damn, what the f***? You really talk like that?
Yeah. Let me see it.
Earn.
Let me see it. Iron, iron.
Aaron, earned, and iron, earn.
It's like you don't speak Baltimore.
I definitely don't speak Baltimore.
Record-setting $2 billion jackpot was won by one person in Altadena, California.
You've got to be kidding me.
The person received $424 million after taxes. Wow, that's 1.6 down the drain. Imagine you win the lottery and suddenly you're the only billionaire getting properly taxed. Isn't that ironic too? Like they have to pay the full tax as that, but if you were like, I don't know, own some multi-billionaire company, you could get away with it.
Wow, they know how to screw people over there.
Not the rich, the poor. Now, this is the average life expectancy in Australia by state compared to America. Now, look at the differences and how low it gets as opposed to Australia.
Less than 76 years in quite a lot of places.
But they got it figured out. We don't. We lack freedom.
They definitely know what's going on up there.
Cheesecake. Apple pie. Chocolate chip cookies. Brownies. Ice cream sundae. S'mores.
You know, they do say that Americans will do anything to avoid using the metric system. Just the average house in America.
I have so many questions. Like how little respect does he have for paint and the cost of paint by wasting it all on his pants?
It's
like $200 worth of paint there. Just the greasy stare.
Look at the way the pants are though. They're nice and high.
Oh, yeah.
Buddy could have spent a couple bucks on a belt. This is ridiculous.
Oh, you've got... Oh.
If people are getting on in the toilet, let them go. Like, come on.
Oh, she's gone!
Oh, how good would that finish be, though? Because the thing is, you're finishing off. You've already got the problem happening, right? You may as well enjoy it. Then you come out for walk of shame. Why are you even getting arrested? You know, he was feeling sick and then she came in to help him. Like, why would they need to arrest them?
She's trying to slip out.
I know. I don't get what law they're breaking.
Oh, dear.
Who is someone to judge what you do inside a toilet? In fact, you're the creepo for trying to look at what I'm doing in the toilet. Maybe I had a perfectly good reason for my wife to be bent over in there. It's American love at its finest.
Oh, this is... Oh.
They're fine. I think she broke her shoe. That's my big concern. Hey, cheer them on. Got to support America for that. That's... If there's one thing to complain about America with this is the tattletales that are getting them in trouble.
Yeah.
Buy now, pay later firm Klarna. This one is landing and partnering up with DoorDash. In the coming months, customers will be able to use Klarna services to purchase groceries, retail, and a Dash Pass annual plan.
You can now buy now, pay later on food delivery. So if you can't afford to buy your food right now, you can use the buy now, pay later for a McDonald's Big Mac.
Oh, that's not good at all.
Which just says a lot about the state of the economy in America.
Oh, the fact that that's actually on offer is... Oh, that's not good.
Is your buy now, pay later?
Starbucks.
4 weekly payments of $1.62.
Oh my goodness.
I would say when the ice cream man pulls up, it's the best part of my day. The treats make it worth it for me to push myself to walk outside.
Oh, oh no.
And that's my exercise,
you got some exercise
for
in for the day.
Hey, what can I get for you today?
Lee, what's going on?
All right.
Let me get 3 sodas.
3 sodas.
2 bags of hot Funyuns.
2 bags of hot Funyuns.
A Nutty Buddy.
All right.
A strawberry shortcake.
All right.
An ice cream sandwich. 2 fudge round pies.
All right.
And Nutty Buddy. A plain Nutty Buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, but what about the main?
Give me a minute.
Oh, wow.
He just ordered enough for a family of 6 people.
Yeah, well, you know, he lives in America. He's got to eat. How's the buy now, pay later going to go down on that?
So I remember when I first, passed my driver's license test, you take the picture and the flash didn't go off. And I told her, I was like, oh, the flash, the lady at the DMV, I'm like, oh, the flash didn't go off. And she was like, oh, it's okay. It's going to brighten up. It's going to brighten up on your real license because they give you an interim temporary paper license. And I saw the picture was black. And you know me, I'm highly melanated. I'm a highly melanated individual. I was like, oh, this ain't going to work. She's like, it's going to lighten up in the license photo. So, boom, a week or 2 passes. I get my actual license in the mail. Tell me why. Oh, my God, bro. I'm about to get mad all over again. The Hawthorne DMV, Hawthorne, California.
How would you be able to use that as ID? Imagine trying to go places and they're like, well,
that is amazing.
The news anchor is on TV every morning at 6 in my town. Their motto is a news you can trust, and she's got an ankle monitor.
Oh my goodness.
I can trust her. How American is a Bigfoot call contest?
Yes.
America went too far recently when they sent one of their own.
It's caught a baby wombat.
We are not happy with that American tourist at all.
And of course, the Australian Prime Minister got involved.
And I suggest to this so-called influencer, maybe she might try some other Australian animals. Take a baby crocodile from its mother and see how you go there.
That's as mad as an Australian politician can get.
Our other only in America of the week is this tourist at Yellowstone National Park who decided to ignore every single warning in her way and go stick her hand in a 175-degree Fahrenheit pool of water. Not only is this an only in America for ignoring all the warnings, but for all the bystanders who didn't intervene, they just filmed it.
Stupid.
You can see the smoke coming off it.
Could you believe it? It was a little too hot.
Yeah, well, tariff that. You better tariff the like button, tariff the share button, and tariff the comment button, and then tariff watching another video, because you owe it to us now. You owe us an extra 25% on watching videos, or otherwise Marcus is going to turn up at your door and he's going to say, tariffs, 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 tariffs.